Mongolia. Obviously an important duel for the team. Talk about your match and what you were able to achieve with your scoring.
My offense wasn't opening up too much, and I don't know if it was just because I was being like a day school or conservative. But I got to open up more and score more points because I know I can score that guy more. And that's one thing that I've been working on, scoring. And I just got to go out there and wrestle harder.
But you're seeing some things in this tournament that you like?
I am. I'm seeing, I'm scoring on some of the best guys in the world, where before I was having 1-2 matches with people, and now I'm seeing my shot. Second match against Russia, I was getting attacks, but I was losing in the positions when I had the leg and stuff, and that was big because I don't see that much that kind of defense in practice. So now I know one of the areas I need to work on now that I'm hitting shots and getting to my leg attacks.
So you feel like you're at the weight right, you're feeling good this year. This tournament going to help you keep continuing progress by having these good battles? Definitely,
because a lot of these guys wrestle different from Americans. Americans are all go, push the pace, and some of them scramble, but a lot of these guys, like the Russians, are really good at scrambling and wrestling in every position, and that's the stuff that I don't see all the time. So I think this is, another big stepping stone for me.
Another matter, Professional Athlete of the Year in Tennessee. Talk about the pride it is of representing your home state, because obviously they've been paying attention.
Oh, it's definitely great. I don't get to go home that often, but to see all the Tennessee people follow me and still, looking after me and watching my success in some of the tournaments and stuff, it's great, especially in a state that isn't very big in wrestling yet, and hopefully, I can motivate some of the younger generations to go out there and wrestle in Tennessee, and hopefully it gets bigger. Maybe some of the colleges there will get some wrestling and stuff too.
Well, congratulations on that.
Talk about your progression technically. Before the match, you were going over a lot of stuff. You've been working really close with Sammy Henson, and it seems like you're able to make a lot of last-second adjustments and decisions. Do you feel you've improved in that regard?
Definitely improved. Sammy and Bruce were watching film on this guy, so we knew that he was big in throws and stuff. So some of the positions that I got into, we wanted to go over before, and it's not so much changing what I do, it's just making sure what I do is the correct way. Like on my single legs, sometimes I have my head down, and that's one of the things we were going over before, because that's when people chest lock me, head throw me, so we were working on keeping my head up and getting pressure into the guys so they can't lock up and throw me. And it worked.
I mean, you seem really prepared for that scramble at the end where you wound up on top that they called a push out against you. Do you think you stepped out on that?
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't going to challenge it just because the score was 3-1, and then if I challenge it and the refs overturn it, he gets another point. So I was confident in my defense and not getting scored on again. So, some of those things aren't going to go your way, but like in my second match, you can't leave it up to the refs. You got to win it on your own. So. Did
you review the tape from last night's match? I mean, that was a really, that's one thing that everyone's like, I want to go back and look at that and see what the score is.
Maybe on Monday or so, but not today, not last night.
Great stuff.
I wanted to focus today. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Nick. Good job.
Yeah.